everybody, it's Fatia Hardy with CPCS at UAH. It's been a special request to do a short little tutorial on how to start a Zoom meeting. We've got a couple of options. So once you log into your Zoom application, whether you're doing it on your phone or on a computer or a tablet, you'll have this landing home screen like you see on my screen right now. There are a couple of different ways to start a meeting. You can go with you can click on a new meeting. What will happen is a screen will appear, and at the bottom there's going to be something that says Manage Participants. If you click on Manage Participants, there's a button that says Invite. Then you can type in the name of the person. So say if I wanted to call Allie directly, I would just type in the name of that person if they already have a Zoom application, and their name will appear. And then you click Invite. It will send an invitation directly to Allie if she's already logged into her Zoom application, and just like you would do if you were using FaceTime to call someone or Facebook Messenger to video chat, things of that nature. It's just like giving them an automated call. And you can have a Zoom that way. So I'm going to close out of this and show you a different way. Another way is you can schedule a meeting ahead of time. So say you want to have a weekly social time with some of your friends and you guys have picked Friday mornings at 10 o'clock. What you can do is you can click on schedule. You can put in a topic. So you can say Friday morning coffee with friends. We'll do that here. Then you'll click on the date. So we'll do Friday morning, and then you will select the time at 10 a.m. Then you'll put in the time of the meeting. Now, please keep in mind that if you do not have a paid Zoom account, there is a time limit on how long you can do a Zoom meeting and a limit on the amount of people you can have in a Zoom meeting. But since I'm using my university account, I have a license account, and so I can select the time limit of how many hours I want to have this meeting. If it's going to be reoccurring, so if you guys want to go ahead and set it up to have it happen every single week, you can click on reoccurring. If you don't want it to reoccur, if you just want it to happen once, you can unclick that. I always would recommend selecting generate an automatic meeting ID. You don't want to utilize your personal meeting ID if it's something that you're going to be doing on a recurring basis. If you want to require a password to be provided, to be entered upon entry into the meeting, you can do that, and you can type in whatever you want as your password. So, and then you'll provide the password to the participants. Also, you can designate if you want video to automatically open when people log into the meeting. So as the host, if you want your video on automatically when it opens, you'll press on. If you don't, press off. And the same if you want participants' video to be on or off. The same thing will be for audio, but this will be what you'll allow as far as audio. So if you only want people to be able to hear and talk through audio via telephone, you'll select that one. If you only want them to be able to do computer audio, or if you want them to be able to do both. Both is a default just because sometimes people don't have computer audio. I also have my Google Calendar linked to Zoom. So my meetings that I set up will automatically add to my Google Calendar once I schedule. So if you have Outlook or other calendars, you can select that here. There are a couple of advanced options that we have as far as a licensed Zoom account. We can enable a waiting room. So what that is that's where as soon as people join, there is a waiting room and we accept them into the meeting. So we make sure that there isn't anybody who isn't supposed to be in that meeting getting into the meeting. You can select the option that people can join the meeting before you as the host if you like. That way they can talk before you join in and they don't have to wait for you. So that's an option. You can mute your participants upon when they enter. So that way, if you already get started and somebody comes in late, they don't disrupt the meeting. So you can select that as well. This is an added feature that Zoom has added recently that you only let people join who are signed into the Zoom application. So that way you know that they are authenticated. We can also automatically record a meeting if we are hosting a lecture and things of that nature. Now keep in mind, some of these features may not be available in the basic Zoom application, but these are some of the features that we do have as far as our license application with the university. After you've put in all of your options, you can select schedule, and then mine will go directly to my Google Calendar, and then I can add whoever I need to add to the Google meeting and send the information over, or it'll provide you the information and you can send that out via email. Another option is just to join a meeting. So if you have the meeting ID or personal link name, you click on join, put in the meeting ID, and then select whatever options you want and select join. And those are the 3 different ways that you can start a Zoom meeting. You can call someone directly with a new meeting. You can schedule one in advance using schedule, or you can join if you have a meeting ID already provided to you. If you guys have any questions, feel free to contact us at ollie.info@uah.edu, and we will be happy to assist you. There are also Zoom tutorials on www.zoom.us. US and S is in Sam. Thanks, you guys, for listening, and let us know if you have any questions. We look forward to seeing you guys on Zoom in the upcoming weeks, and we hope you guys are staying healthy and safe. Have a good one. Bye bye.